Hey everyone, it's Midnight here, and welcome to part 0 of Rico, A Tale of Two Brothers. As ever, part 0 is going to be your chance to see the beginning 40 minutes or so of the game, and hopefully get some good first impressions for yourself. So Rico, A Tale of Two Brothers is an indie, it's described as an old-school jump-and-run game, and is currently being sold on Indie Game Stand under a pay-what-you-want model. I don't think I've ever mentioned Indie Game Stand before on this channel, but Indie Game Stand is a fantastic website where you can actually go and buy an indie game for super cheap. And the actual indie game that's on offer changes every 4 days. Basically think of Humble Bundle, but with a single game that changes every 4 days. And that's roughly what it is. So the current one, that has just gone on sale today, is Rico, A Tale of Two Brothers. And this kind of piqued my interest because it looks like a kind of interesting old-school jump-and-run game, really. Which is how it is described. It's also available on Desura. So let us go ahead and get started on this. I probably don't need to use my mouse. I probably do need to use my mouse for the menu. I have done a couple of the first levels on easy mode. The game actually has 4 different difficulty settings. So let's have a look. You got easy, which is your new school difficulty, which has unlimited lives, fall damage, and many save points. Oh no, that's normal. Sorry. Easy has unlimited lives, no fall damage, many save points, and double life, which is horrendously easy. You also have hard, which is your old school, 5 lives, fall damage, few save points, and you have insane, which has no save points. So that is basically your no death run. It's also known as Contra mode, which I think is kind of funny. So I'm actually going to be going with normal mode, if only for the unlimited lives, just to basically streamline things along a little bit. Because when I did my little test play, I was actually on easy mode just to get a feel for the controls and everything. But it was pretty damn easy. And yeah, I would like to do it on hard, but the limited lives kind of makes it very difficult to do a part 0 of. So this is the tale of two brothers. The older brother, black as the night, was called Rico. The younger brother, white as snow, was nameless. And they both lived in racial harmony. Since the beginning of time... Oh, well, they didn't live in racial harmony. Okay, fair enough. Since the beginning of time, they were fighting each other. They were worthy adversaries, and their clashes always ended in a tie. Both brothers drew their powers from golden crystals, which were scattered all across the world. And we're going to be going around and collecting all these golden crystals. Little did they know their constant battle was the sole reason the world remained in balance. That's pretty cool. One day, for reasons unknown, Rico finally surpassed his younger brother. Okay. While he didn't kill him, he stripped him of his powers, abandoning him to his fate, or he should live to watch Rico rule the world henceforth. Well, I gotta be honest, that was your first mistake, because I'm pretty sure this game's gonna be all about us coming back and destroying you. World's faith tipped and fell into balance, and would soon perish if nothing was done. This is the story of the unnamed brother on his quest to get his powers back and restore balance of the world. Yeah. In all honesty, he probably should have killed us, let's be honest. World 1, Level 1. So yeah, this is divided into multiple levels. And you play this with either controller or keyboard. I'm actually going with keyboard for a very specific reason. Basically, the game doesn't support the wireless Xbox controller right off the bat. So I would actually have to use Joy-to key, and I don't actually know what the key for shoot is because I didn't get far enough into the game to get any kind of weapon, so I'd basically have to be messing around with Joy-to key during the recording. So I thought, you know what? Let's just go ahead and use keyboard controls. So as you can see, it plays pretty much like a little 2D side-scrolling jump-and-run game. There's fairly large amount of checkpoints, which you'd kind of expect from the first few levels. So I'm guessing that down there is acid. I've never actually fallen in it, but typically, games like this have taught me to kind of stay away from anything that's liquidy and bubbling, and typically underneath large pits. So let's stay away from those, shall we? Water, I do believe you can go in, and you've got a little breath meter, and you just got to get out in time. And then success happens. This jump is kind of silly. Am I even supposed to make this jump? I don't even think I am. I think I'm supposed to go this way. That makes more sense. So each level has a certain number of these golden crystals to collect, which is kind of cool. And so, our unnamed hero's journey begins. Will he master all the challenges that lie ahead of him as I move my mouse cursor off screen, and I'm sure that's been annoying a lot of people. Just kind of nudged it with my elbow. And will he collect enough crystals on his way? Taking away the source of power is the only way to weaken his brother. Alright, I don't know where we're going to be taking them to. But, okay. Seems like a good idea to me. World 1, Level 2. So I have actually done Level 2. I stopped at the beginning of Level 3. I just kind of wanted to get a feel for the controls. I kind of wanted to see if you got some kind of weapon early on that you could use to shoot with, just so I could figure out which control it was so that I could set up joy to key. But that was not the case. So I thought, you know what, yeah, chances are we're not going to get a weapon until like World 2 or so. So I pretty much decided to just start the recording anyway and just use the keyboard controls. So as you can see, we've got a few neat little things around. We've got some things that are probably going to smash us. We got this, which is... oh, it's a hint thing, alright. Repeatedly press jump to surface. If you go down into water, you can repeatedly press jump to surface. That text box is pretty self-explanatory. And overall, my first impression of this game has been pretty damn good. It's very basic, it's very bare bones, you know, at least... oh yeah, I've got fall damage, haven't I? I forgot about that. At least what I've seen so far has been pretty basic. In terms of, you know, you can move left, you can move right, you can jump. There you go. That's really all you want in an old school jump and run kind of platformer, isn't it? I mean, obviously, as I've mentioned, the game does mention that there is a shoot button, so we are going to get some form of weapon at some point. But at the moment, we do not have that. So these first levels, I guess, are just the basic platforming section of the game. We're just kind of learning to deal with his, you know, movement patterns. The movement itself is fairly tight. In fact, it's incredibly tight. There's pretty much no momentum whatsoever, which is, you know, pretty good in this particular style of levels. Now, you know, I say having no momentum is pretty good. What I mean is, you know, it's pretty good as long as you plan for it. So I've not seen this kind of thing before, this level before. And what are these? These flowers? Oh, these are mines. I don't want to step on the mines. Okay, that's good to know. I said a game with no momentum is pretty good. What I meant was that it's pretty good as long as you design it. If you just design the level around the fact that you've got no momentum. And wow, okay, I need to very much steer clear of the mines. I think stopping at the beginning of World 3 was probably a pretty good idea. Oh well. Also, I've noticed the checkpoints are a lot more spread out than they were in easy mode. Which, again, you would expect, so that's good. And, yeah. I think we've got all the golden fragments up to this point. And now what we are seeing is me learning the level. Hey, there's a checkpoint there that whole time. I could probably just save there and then gone and got them. So, like I say, I'm pretty sure that you'll probably die instantly if you fell into the acid. So I don't really want to fall into that. That looks like it would hurt me. It would hurt me, okay. You just have to try these things occasionally. I'm actually calling hitbox shenanigans on that one. I don't know. I like messing around with hitboxes in 2D platformers, but I think I barely clipped it. Maybe I'll accept it for now, but I'll be keeping an eye on the hitboxes just in case there are any more shenanigans. We'll see if there's something to rage about later. You know how much I love to rage about hitboxes, right? Particularly ones in things like Asakura P, which were always fun to deal with, right? Not really. Anyway, I guess we've got to wait for our ride. I don't really trust this acid, so I'm going to wait for the platform to come down, just kind of dancing around while I wait for that. So, the game's actually available on Indie Game Standard, as I said, under a pay-what-you-want kind of model. But I think there's multiple tiers depending on how much you pay. So if you actually just kind of pay the average price, then you get, I think it's 4 extra levels. Yeah, so you get some bonus content, which is pretty cool. And for paying over $10, which is the actual suggested donation, I suppose you could call it, you get a full pack with all the games that the developers actually made. Which I think is only like 2 or so, but promises for another one that is going to be released as well. I think you also get that. Don't hold me to any of these details, by the way. This is pretty much what I got from reading the site, Indie Game Stand, and we all know that I'm not the best reader in the world, let's be honest. So, I guess we're heading up into the sky. A great climactic battle will take place in the sky. Again, I'm kind of looking forward to getting weapons and stuff. That's going to be pretty cool. I don't want these things to fall on me either. They look like missiles. What are these things? Fall, please. Thank you. Let's go on to World 1-4. The game on the whole, I gotta say, is pretty cool. And I believe there are supposed to be 4 worlds. Yeah, there's 4 different worlds. I'm not sure how many levels there are per world. Apparently there's 32 levels in total, so that makes... It would make sense... Whoa. Okay, I seem to be turning green there, so I don't know if that's if you turn slowly green when you're in it. And then when you're fully green, you are poisoned to death. That'd be pretty cool. Just making all this up on the fly, just because that's something that might be true. Ow! I think I died from fall damage there, which is a little bit shenanigansy. How do you avoid that fall damage? I guess you could just kind of walk off maybe, and that would solve the fall damage, I don't know. Can I get all this without drowning? Jump spacebar! There we go. Success. So there are 32 levels in total, which means that there are 8 levels per world. What's this? Is this ice? Well, it's not ice physics, so... That's good. As long as I don't have to deal with ice physics, I'm fairly happy. I guess we're transferring from one mountain to another. I gotta say, it's kind of weird, but the actual art style kind of reminds me of a more pixelated version of Terraria. I'm not sure why, out of all the retro platformers I've played, I'm not sure why Terraria is the one that springs to mind. It's just kind of the way the rock background is done, I think. Particularly towards the edges where you can start seeing sky. It looks like someone's kind of gone up to it with a hammer. In Terraria. I don't know. I just think, for some reason, that's what it reminds me of. I cannot explain that. There are a lot of mines here. I want to do a tiny jump. There we go. Okay, that's a tiny jump. You can do tiny jumps. You can do tappy hops. That's good. Am I going to have to do this twice? Yeah, I'm going to have to do that twice. It's good to only get these. And that is actually going to be the last golden fragment for this level. Yeah, that's cool. There we go. So I was hoping I could get out there. I don't know, sometimes it's a little bit weird jumping out of water. Ah, dang it, Oh, that was unfortunate. That was me kind of losing control. But again, like, I think the controls in this game are tight enough that I kind of feel that that was my fault, unfortunately. I can't blame the game. Oh dear! Hi, I got all on the first go. Amazing. I can't blame the game, but that's unfortunate. I really like blaming the game. What is going on here? Do I want this? I'm gonna jump over it. Is it an upgrade? This might. Oh, is this something I can shoot? I learned high jump. I guess it's not a weapon. It's an actual upgrade. Fair enough. Is this just gonna let me jump? High? Am I jumping higher? I think I am. I think I am, you know. I think I'm jumping higher. Amazing. Didn't know that upgrades would be a feature of this game, but now I'm fairly happy. All right, maybe we'll get to some form of double jump at some point. That'd be pretty cool. I don't know. What else? What else could we possibly get apart from high jump? I mean, obviously we're going to need some kind of weapon. And I would have kind of expected a weapon fairly early on. But the game has other ideas. So that's pretty cool. Let's be very careful here. I should probably have done that without taking fall damage. I keep forgetting about fall damage. Because when I kind of learned the controls and did my little practice session on the first couple levels, obviously... Whoa. Oh, it's water. Get out! Started to hear the Sonic drowning theme then. When I did my practice session and kind of learned the controls and the limitations of the game, obviously I was on easy mode and there's no fall damage on easy mode. Where the hell am I going? Thank God I'm landing in water. That could have ended very badly. I'm on full health, so there's no real need to be scared around the mines, I guess. I think I've finished this level. Just gotta dodge a few more enemies. I was about to jump right into you there. I was. But nope, you can't trick me. You can't trick me, enemy. Wow, there's another checkpoint. So all the golden fragments were in the... Oh, wow. There's a checkpoint right before the end. Just in case you die on that one last enemy, I guess. That's a weird place for a checkpoint to be. I don't know. Like I said, there's even more checkpoints in easy mode. So I'm wondering how much of this level we can get done, because like I said, there's only 32 levels in the game. I don't know if that counts the bonus levels. I assume it doesn't. How do I get that? Can I push this block? Yes, I can. Ooh. Ooh, we're opening ourselves up to the idea of interacting with the world now. I don't know if the 32 levels includes the 4 bonus levels or not. I'm assuming not. But we're already in level... Was this level 6? Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Don't want to die. Okay, so that just took a health off. And you do heal up every time you go to a checkpoint. Which, of course, is a fantastic thing. I imagine I'll be abusing that a lot. Just like there. Let's run under here. Let's be careful around the acid. So yeah, my suspicion about the acid seems to be true anyway. That you can kind of spend a certain amount of time in the acid. Until it just kind of goes, nope, I'm going to take damage off you now. Run away, run away, run away. Can I go back to an old checkpoint to heal? No. I've already used up the power in that crystal. There is no more healing for me here. Wow, that was dumb. Hey, no, 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 no. Hey everyone, it's Midnight here, and I'm playing this game fantastically, by the way. So this level has 70, which I think is the most golden fragments we've actually seen in the level so far. I'm hoping there's water down here. Ah, really? Blind jumps. Cheap game, very cheap. Where's safe? Not nowhere. Oh, really? I can't get back up there to get those now, can I? Can I? No. That's kind of poopy, because all I'm going to do now is kill myself. Because I missed those coins, and those coins are actually missable. Which is kind of unfortunate, because this game doesn't really lend itself that well to blind jumps, I don't think. Either way, we've got to stick to the right, and there we go. Awesome. I mean, the first man I could forgive, because at least you could see that from an earlier point in the level, and that's kind of my thing. Like I've played a lot of Super Mario World ROM hacks in the past, and my general rule with blind jumps in those is that blind jumps are okay, as long as you can at least see the bottom from a previous point in the level. And there's a lot of times that game developers kind of take advantage of this. And I think that's really clever, because it's like, yeah, you have to kind of pay attention to what's way ahead of you from like a previous point in the level. And if you don't pay attention to what's way ahead of you, then yeah, it's a blind jump. You have chance of success, chance of failure. But generally it kind of encourages the player to basically keep a very open, you know, awareness of his surroundings. I'm just kind of going and finish this level over here. Doing a good job of getting all the golden fragments so far. I'm going to easily finish World 1 in this video. 121 gold fragments in here. Wow, we've entered triple figures. This is going to be a huge level. Is that something that's going to kill me? Wait, is that a gun? It's a jetpack. Okay. This is a jetpack kind of level. Is there anything up here or anything? Just kind of being careful. I don't know how fall damage works with a jetpack. I imagine if you fall too fast, then that's what's going to kill you. But, wow, jetpack! I imagine the jetpack is probably just for this level, and will probably go away when we finish the level. Let's just be very careful here. We got a very limited amount of fuel. So that's, great. I saw some coins off to the left, I did. I saw some coins off to the left. Let's be careful. He wants me to... It's an arrow! Uh-oh, uh-oh. Oh, I don't actually think I take fall damage at all. Nope, I take fall damage. I take that back. I take fall damage. I take a lot of fall damage. I guess it just depends on how fast you hit the ground. But, your fuel does actually go up. Okay, let's go left, let's go left. There is something over there! There's something over there! There's something over there! There's something over there! And, wow. See, I'm not entirely sure how I didn't take fall damage there. Oh well. There's something over to the left, there is. Maybe I should try going from the top. Oh, I think I did go from the top every time. Maybe I should try going from the very top. Here we go. Ooh, what's up here? Just some coins, alright. I'm calling them coins even though they're golden fragments. I realise this is terribly confusing to everyone out there. Careful! And there we go. That was a lot of... Ooh, stay away from under that thing. There's a lot of coins over here as well. Excellent, found ourselves a little bit of a secret cache I did. I feel accomplished, like I've discovered a true secret of this game. Not a tremendously well hidden one, I'll grant you. And I really should have saved this checkpoint for now, but oh well. Whatever. Now we have to be very careful because there are mines everywhere, and mines plus jetpack means I have to be very careful about where I land. But at least this is a lot better than the blind jump segment, which I still have problems with. Let's be honest. Let's just be very careful as we make our way down here. I don't know if there's anything off in the to the top right. I'm sort of assuming that there probably is at this point. Ah, see, there's like a little platform there. There's a little platform there, and I'm going to have to jump from that platform somewhere, I think. Can I get up to that platform? No, I'm going to have to go across to it. Fair enough. Oh, whoa, 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 I can't. Help, 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 help. Don't get stuck in water with a jetpack. It does not work out very well. Fair enough. And this is why I should have taken that checkpoint at the bottom. I'm not entirely sure why I didn't. But, oh well. Looks like we have to replay a little bit. But not a tremendous amount, we're just kind of rediscovering this secret cache over here. Oh my god, it's a secret cache! I feel so discovered, and like I've discovered a true secret of this game. Oh my god. And then we'll make our way back to the right. Can I make it to the top? Nope. No way. I think if you pretty much just like tap spacebar just before you land, then it's very difficult to take fall damage with the jetpack. Because the fuel allowance goes up while you're falling. And I think if you've tapped it within the last few seconds before landing, then you will land without fall damage, basically. So I'm going to check out what's up to the top right, because my curiosity has been piqued now. And this time I'm going to actually get the checkpoint, so there we go. Let's see what's up to be discovered up here. I don't know. Is there anything? There is something. Look at this. Look at this awesome secret cache up here. So that explains why this level has so many golden fragments. It's because they're all hidden around in places. I'm pretty sure there was a little like dot over here as well, though, wasn't there? What's with this? Is there no passage in the wall? No. Is this just a random outcrop for no reason? All right. I'll go with that. Now, I've got to be very careful around water, because as I've demonstrated, if you fall in water, it's very difficult with the jetpack to get back out, because you can't actually normal jump anymore with the jetpack. Ah, no, get out! Ah. You can't normal jump again with the jetpack, which means getting out of water is a pain. But oh well, alright, let's head around here. Didn't take damage that time. Didn't take damage that time, Mr. Acid. Yeah! Uh-oh. Don't taunt the acid! Don't taunt the acid, Mendez. It's not a good idea. There's a thing up here! There we go. Just kind of jam the spacebar on the way down. It's the best way to not take fall damage. Oh well. We go! Is that all that was on it? All that was up there? Just a single coin? Alright. This level's really cool. I'm liking this level. Stay out of the water. I thought, 2 coins in water, that's going to be easy to get, right? Then I remembered, oh wait, no, don't do it, Mendez, don't do it. It's not worth it, it's not worth the suffering. It's not worth your life, it's not worth all the complaining afterwards when you call shenanigans on the game. It's just not worth it, man. It's just not worth it. That was totally sensible and exactly what I meant to do, by the way. Also, this is the first time I think there's actually been a decent amount of time between checkpoints. Decent enough to the point that I might actually die between checkpoints repeatedly. Oh well. Let's go ahead and get these over here. Being careful not to fall in the water. Is there another checkpoint up there? Seems like there should be. But oh well. Like I say, I kind of would rather play this on hard mode. But the limited lives was something that kind of turned me off it, just because it wouldn't, you know, if I wasn't sure going into this how difficult the game would be, and if I were to lose all those 5 lives early on, then the game would essentially just be the video would just be me trying to get back to where I was, and that wouldn't be as interesting to watch, and we wouldn't be seeing all these new areas. Look at them all. Look at all these new areas. Look at them all. Let's land very carefully. You know what, I'm going to get that checkpoint before anything happens. There we go. Let's go back and get these. Although I think I can actually fly into these mines quite happily now without any fear of death, because I've not lost any health. But whatever. Let's just hope we don't die from this point on, because then I'll have to go back and get those 2 fragments every time. Whoa, careful, careful, Mendez. Be very careful. Alright. Yeah, I feel we're coming up to what's potentially the end of this level. I don't know if there's going to be anything like different to at the 8th level. Or maybe whether there's some kind of boss in this game or anything. It'd be kind of interesting. I don't think there will be. But that is something that is, you know, possible, I guess. Very possible. Let's grab this. It's kind of jetpacking around. The jetpack physics definitely do have momentum, by the way. Since I like to mention momentum so much in my videos. The jetpack definitely does have quite a lot of vertical momentum. And is very slow building it. So, I'm not entirely sure what the most efficient... Dang it. I'm not entirely sure what the most efficient way of, you know, maintaining an altitude or whatever is. I assume just keep tapping it. But that doesn't seem to quite keep... That's what happens if I keep tapping it. You still seem to kind of go down a little bit. So... you are very much in the way. You are so in the way. Also, it doesn't help that I'm pretty terrible at controlling with the jetpack. Just because of how much more difficult it gets. Wow, another checkpoint already? Okay. I'll take it. I'm not going to lie, I'll take it. Whoa, be careful. Here, I don't want to fall in there, right? I think that's the gimmick. There we go. Perfect. I'm wondering if, because this is normal mode and I've got 3 health, I'm wondering if extreme mode, the contra difficulty... What is it? Oh, I've lost my jetpack! Oh no! I'm wondering if the contra difficulty would actually have only like 1 life or whatever, or 1 health. Looks like moving into a different set of, a different tile set. Our hero approaches his brother Rico for the first time after his defeat. Will he prevail despite the uneven odds? Who can say? So this is going to be kind of a boss thing. Has he collected enough golden crystals? For every crystal left behind in this world, Rico becomes stronger. That's interesting, but I've got all of them, so I guess Rico's going to be kind of weak. Just a little bit. World 1, level 8. Okay. Let's be very careful here. Is this auto-scrolling? No, it's not auto-scrolling. Fear the black, not the grey from the ground. Turned to white by your touch. What goes round comes round. What? Okay, fear the black, not the grey from the ground. Turned to white by your touch. What goes round comes round. Whatever, I don't understand what you mean. But I guess we'll figure it out. Elevator segments. These are always fun, right? Everyone loves elevator segments. Or maybe it's just a random platform. There are no golden fragments in this level. Oh, this is just a boss level. So what do I have to do? I can't shoot or anything. I've not got any weapons yet. So what am I supposed to... Am I just supposed to dodge a little bit? That would make sense. That was not a very good job of dodging there, Mendez. That was probably the worst... Oh. Oh! I see. So... They turn white when they hit the ground. And at that point I can like hit them into him. Okay, that's interesting. Let's see. Hit the ground and then I can hit you into him. Nope. Hit the ground and kind of rises a little bit too fast for me. Yeah, there we go. Nope. Totally missed. This is very difficult to aim, by the way. I don't know if I've mentioned that. Dang it. This is very difficult to aim. So don't hit them when they're black. I guess that was the first part of the riddle, fear the black. I don't remember any of the rest of the riddle. This is very difficult to aim. Am I actually supposed to aim this? All I can really do is hit into them. And it kind of sends them off with a weird little momentum thing, which is weird and strange. This could take a while, guys. Ah, there we go. There we go. Gotcha. I gotcha. I hit ya. That's right. I know how to do this now. I'm not 100% sure if this is in the bag, though, because I only have 1 health, which is a little bit low. 1 health, usually not the best health to have in a video game. Just for those of you out there that may not know this, 1 health is actually pretty darn scary, in a way. Go over there! I don't know why. Alright, let's just take it slow, you know, there's no sense in rushing. Whoa! Hit into him! Ah, dang it. If I could have hit that from the side, that would have been pretty good. But I could not. Whoa, they're knocking each other around now. Okay, go over that way. Nope. Go over that way. Nope. He keeps moving. Stop moving! Stop! There we go. Gotcha again. Just 1 more hit. We're both on 1 health. Whoever hits the other will be the victor. Oh, what? No. I killed you! Ah, dang it. See, this is what the opening cutscene of the game was saying. The opening, storyline. Battles between me and my brother always end in a tie, you see? This is exactly what the opening cutscene was warning us about. You know, that was a tie. Our forces are exactly evenly matched. You know, I'm amazed it worked out that way. Nudged it too far to the left. But I see that I got him with the first one, which I'm pretty impressed with. I'm pretty happy with my skills there. I thought I could hit that on the right. I was wrong. Left. Go further left. Stop moving around, dude. You're not making this easy for me. It's like you're trying not to make it easy for me. There we go. Alright, I don't think this one will end with a tie, though, dude. I think this time I'm ready to actually, you know, be greater than my brother, and you know, stuff. I'm ready to surpass my evil brother. Hooray! Did it no hit as well. Awesome. Let's head on. This is going to lead to World 2. We've got a checkpoint, and we got a thing. What is that? That looks like a whip, maybe? It looks like a sperm, I'm going to be honest. You got! Ah, it's a whip. Okay. Fair enough. So, what actually... Z is the button for that, okay. And now we can actually hurt things. Press attack to whip, destroy the block ahead to advance. Whoopah! Enemies might take more than 1 hit to defeat. Thanks for warning me about that. So I'm actually, you know, the end of World 1 would probably be a good point to end this video off, but I'm actually having so much fun. Also, the mouse keeps moving back onto the window. That's not me. I don't know if you can actually see the mouse. Even without much of his powers, the unnamed hero was able to expel his brother Rico. The battle was won, but the war wasn't. Our hero's search for his powers continues. Yeah, it's not me moving the mouse back onto the screen, by the way. The game's actually doing that, and for some reason sometimes it becomes visible. I'm not sure if Bandicam's actually recording the mouse cursor. I know I used to record the mouse cursor back when I played things like Layton and things, just so I could have it at the screen. But back when I played Layton 4 at least, because I don't use Bandicam to record Layton 5. So I'm actually going to play a little bit onwards, maybe just do 2-1 even. Maybe 2-2 even. Maybe 2-2 as well. See, I'm having that much fun with the game, see? I'm just enjoying this game a lot. So this is, I'm going to sum it up again, I guess. This is Rico, A Tale of Two Brothers. It's currently available for pay what you want model. So in theory you could get this game for, you know, pretty damn cheaply. But if you pay higher than the average price, then you get 4 extra levels for it, which I think is well worth it. The average price at the moment being $1.18. And if you pay more than $10, then you get a bundle of games from the developer, including, I believe, one that's not yet been released. So I would highly recommend everyone does that. That's available on indiegamestand.com, and I should put a link in the description below this video if you want to go and get the game for yourself and see what lies beyond I'm about to die. Beyond World 2. Beyond World 1 even. I'm going to do World 2-1 and then I'm going to wrap up this video, I guess. This is very risky to get. I should probably have taken a breath there, right? That would have been the sensible thing to do, at least. Oh well. Wait, did I not? Oh, there's another checkpoint up here, okay. That's why I was saved up there. Alright, let's take a breath here, and then let's go down and get these. That would make a lot more sense than what I was doing, which was flailing around pointlessly. So then we got a whip. Is there any other buttons you can use for the whip? I don't know. No, I guess not. And now I know what the whip button is, I could actually use my controller for this game. So there we go. Ah, I can't get those because I destroyed someone. Ah, dang it. Let's kill ourselves. Wait, is there a checkpoint somewhere nearby so I don't have to get the ones below? No, there is not. There is no checkpoint around. So I need to actually go get those ones at the top. Yeah, see, if I... This is the kind of thing I was talking about earlier. The kind of level design that makes you kind of analyse the situation first, and then if you act, then typically things don't go tremendously well. And that's a good example. Oh, wow. That's a good example of it as well, but that's a good example of it. If I had sat back and analysed the situation, I would probably have realised that I had to get these fragments first, before going and getting these down here. Or actually, I didn't need to go get those fragments first. But you know, it helps out a lot. I need to go back and get these down here as well, don't I? Which are kind of difficult to get. I think the breath bar actually goes to 0 for a while before you start taking damage. Because I think pretty much when your breath meter runs out, that's when the water basically becomes acid, and you start changing colour. So that's pretty cool. Let's head down here. I want that. I don't want that. I want that. I want these 3. And let's jump over here. I want these 5. Ow. Fast moving platforms, eh? I can deal with that. Looks like the levels also get a lot longer, which you would kind of expect, and they're a lot less about... They're still a little bit about basic platforming. And I think that that's going to be something throughout the game, but on the whole, the level design so far has been really good. And yeah, I have really good vibes about this game. It is one of the good indie games that I think has not really received the attention that it deserves. I think it came out in November, and this game's actually available for Android, Mac, Linux, and Windows. So if you want to get on one of those systems, then I fully believe that you should, and I'm going to plug this game repeatedly. That's pretty much what the end of these videos of these part zeros is going to be. If I like a game, and yeah, don't destroy the nice block because it'll kill you. If I like a game, it's pretty much going to be, yeah, go buy this game, and I'll be plugging that for the next hour or so. This game also, considering this is normal difficulty, gets a little bit difficult. Well, I admit that I'm playing recklessly, because the game's just started throwing challenge at us, which it didn't really do in World 1. And that is kind of why... That's another of the reasons why I kind of wanted to go on to World 2, just to see how the difficulty progression would be throughout the game. And I am pleasantly surprised. So this part is actually not difficult as long as you take your time. Which is why, of course, it's one of the most difficult segments for me. I've just got to be very careful with these things. Alright, don't kill me, dude. Don't kill me, bro. Don't kill me, bro. Just gotta dodge these mines, and we're at the end of the level. All fragments get. And I'm actually going to end it off here. That is actually exactly 40 minutes. Well done, game. You succeeded in your task. It's kind of difficult to stop playing this game because it's got a very one more level type feel to it, where I just kind of want to go on. But I'm gonna resist. I'm gonna go on in my own time. So that was part 0 of Rico, A Tale of Two Brothers, and I would highly recommend this game, and you should all go buy it and give the developer all your monies And there you go. See you guys! Exactly, wait, shut up. I understand where you're coming from, but it's definitely his false teeth.
No.
Yes!
That's not the
Yeah, it was! I was there!
No,
I think
that's
I
not how
know!
the story goes.
I was there!